Well, hi, everybody. I'm beading now. I'm telling you. I have to vlog while I get stuff done. Well, I have gathered all my beads, and I think it's a ridiculous amount. And I have a lot of leftover beads, like just that many. And so actually making these little stretchy bracelets. This one, I don't know if you guys can see it, how well the camera, but this is plastic. This is just, I think I got this and the necklace. I don't remember where I got it. I just don't. But what I'm finding is it's stretching out and but I made this one last night. I started. And I need to add a few more beads to them. It's kind of like just a test one. And I don't know where the knot is. Oh, I stuck it under that bead. But I didn't glue it. I do suture knots. Let's see. So when you go to knot, you know how you like wrap it under? Then you wrap it again and pull. That's a suture knot. They come naturally to me. But I made this one for Kai. Little hearts and stuff. So I'm just leaving all the strings because just to be on the safe side, even though I think that they're tied for life with suture knots. I'm going to cut the strings off after I'm done. And do a glue fest. Just lay glue down, paper down. Because they need to set for about 5 to 6 hours. But I put a little Buddha on this one for my daughter. I know, you can't really see them with the string. They're not as cute. But they're easy to make, but I think that they're real cheap. But there is one nice thing. This one, I slept in. I slept with all 3 of these. And this is, in case you want to know the red string. I mean, I'm sure you guys know it. It's like a part of Kabbalah. Susie is Jewish. Because she married a Jewish person. And became Jewish. So, when in doubt, it's like to... it's called Rachel's bracelet. Something about, because I was trying to figure out this in the Bible and I can't find it. I can't find it referenced. I asked, or I read an article about ask the rabbi. He was a TV rabbi. He did like some counseling or something. I think I saw 1 or 2 of his shows. I don't know. And he said that he can find no biblical reference. But they do. They're supposed to ward off the evil eye. You know. But to be positive. And so anytime I'm stressing, she runs over and ties one on me. So... hey, it's her way of, you know. She came for a lesson. We had a quick lesson last night. And she seems to have caught it onto it. And I had, you know, showed her my glue. And it has a long, it's jeweler's glue. And it has a long needle. So that you can like get right in there. And I'm going to try to just pull the knots through the beads. Through a bead after they're glued. If not, they'll just hang out. I don't know. I seem to prefer to make real jewelry. So it's new. I got up at dawn. Unlike me. Very unlike me. And had to go give another blood test. I've not seen anything, good clothing or makeup or anything for days. I just put on anything because I'm doing so much. Oh, and I'm having a green drink. Do you know that these Odwalla, I believe is how you say it. I know they look gross, but they're really good. Are getting hard to find. It's the original superfood smoothie, 100% juice. It's the equivalent of, you ready for this? Juice of 2.5 apples, a half of a peach, a third of a mango, a fourth of a banana. Spirulina, it's 1,850 milligrams and 55 milligrams of kale. That's about as healthy. But they're getting hard to find because Naked is a brand that's coming in. Now that I've totally bored you. So basically I'm doing jump rings so that I can put little charms on the bracelets. And, I'm going to make a peace necklace for my granddaughter. She likes the peace symbol. And I have my own chain I make necklaces out of. So I'm going to put it on this one. I don't want it on too skinny of one. And I want it to be longer so that she can just pull it off and on. And bracelets. And I mean just miscellaneous ones. This one is too small, so it gets cut off. A lot of this has been just deciding how long I want them. But I have beads. I mean, I have, and like I said, this may be just the thing I need, because I've got like beads left over that aren't enough to really do anything with, and I can just mishmash them and make them all different, because I have like this many. There actually are some turquoise ones in here, some just green colored glass ones. Yeah. So this may work out really good for me, making these plastic cheap bracelets. I don't know. But I did sleep in this, and I gotta tell you, I didn't even know I had it on. So, they are comfortable. They're easy to, obviously, to get on and off. And I think this one came out. I just used different colored purples. And it will get cut up because it's intended for, the purple is intended for Amanda, but don't tell her. So, when I was waiting for the doctor, I was reading this article. It's like out of Weekly, and it was like, I don't know what they called it. I don't know. But it's like little, paragraph stories, little teeny. It was about the guy that, and they said that there was a guy who got a call back to a job by the police because I guess he knew he wasn't going to get hired, so he stole the guy's wallet, the boss that was interviewing him. In case you hear the windows rattling and stuff, we're having what they consider high winds, which are basically hurricane force winds. A storm is moving in, and what happens is, because when I'm in the foothills, it comes right over the Rockies and blasting. We get like, high winds are like anywhere from 60 to 110 here. So right now I'd have trouble walking to the car. So I'm watching the tree outside, so when it stops, I need to go to Walmart because they say serious cold weather is moving in for about 3 days. So I need some coffee. That always gets me to the store. Now, I know you guys think I like grocery shop every other day, but I really don't. I just tend to go on days that I'm vlogging. It's probably because it's, you know, me days. So, so I'm going to get busy and bead and drink and try to slap myself together. I don't do mornings really well, but I needed a trough level, so, but I cheated and drank some coffee with a teeny little bit of sugar in it, teeny little bit of milk, and said, it's the best I can do. And no, they seemed to think it was fine with them. Oh well, so I'm gonna beat. Well, I'm exhausted. I had to listen to some notes. I listened to a audio tape, Speak Clearly, that had been nicely uploaded for me of a meeting I missed, and I have to have my comments in tonight. So I didn't go shopping, so I guess I'll just go tomorrow while it's freezing. What's new? I always go out when it's freezing. Seems like it has to be freezing. So I have company coming over. I made roast, potatoes in the roast, and gravy, and green beans. So that's it for me. And I kind of scooted the beads around so people can say it's just two people. Well, I love you guys. I really do. Thumbs up. And if I'm behind on your videos, I'm sorry. And if I'm behind on comments, I'm really sorry. But I'm pushing. I like all your comments. I'm in the middle of having a nervous breakdown. I think I'm okay. It might happen tomorrow. I can kind of feel it coming because it's kind of like I need to be beating tonight. So I'm getting a little there, but I'll survive. Love you guys. Bye-bye.